Hey, what's going on everybody? This is Ralphie and this is another recipe coming from the kitchen for carp fishing. Listen, to this time we're going to be making carp chow. I've got 9 cups of carp chow in a bucket already measured out. That's 9 cups. I've got a 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, okay? I've got corn syrup. It is 16-ounce bottle of corn syrup, and then I have my flavoring. I do not know what this flavoring is, but I caught some good fish on it the other night, so I'll be adding it to my bait. So first off, what you want to do is you want to mix a 1/4 cup of plain flour into your chow. Just sprinkle it across the top there. And let's stir it up. Make sure that flour gets all among there. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm just getting it all mixed up in there and making sure that flour is like embedded all in the carp chow. Okay? And another thing I like to do before I do anything else is I always like to go ahead and add my flavoring. I think the bait actually absorbs it a little bit. The stuff here I got here is pretty strong, so I want to go ahead and put it in there, add it to it, put the lid back on, and I'm going to mix it up a little bit here, just so the bait gets a little bit more of that flavoring in it. And I tell you what, I would suggest if you're making this kind of carp chow, there is lake carp chow where you can just add water. A lot of people just add corn, cream corn, but I like making this. It seems like it packs real good. And this is a 2 to 3 day sitting period on this. But once it's packed, it's ready to go and it is awesome. So let's add our 16 ounces of corn syrup. And you do need all of this. And this is where it's going to get sticky. So I would suggest gloves, but I do not have any tonight. And I've got to let this stuff have 2 days, so we'll be ready. I've got an all-nighter coming up at South Davison Carp Pond. Taking my daddy for Father's Day. Hopefully we'll catch some big ones. And I'll tell you what, all you bass fishermen out there, you've never been to a carp pond carp fishing, don't do it. You think bass fishing's addicted? This is addicted. So, we've got all that corn syrup in there. Now we're going to mix it up. Take your hand, get it in there real good. You need to get this corn syrup all over your bait. You aren't going to get this stuff in your nails. So get it real good stirred. This is a little bit different, a little bit more difficult than the rice because this corn syrup is so sticky. But after 2 days, it does make a great bind to the bait. So, but you got to make sure you're digging in there and you're getting all the pellets with the flavor and the corn syrup. It's really important. So, like I said, I'm going to continue to mix this up a little bit. And this is going to have to sit for like 2 days. Gives it 2 days. The chow absorbs the flavor, absorbs the corn syrup, and then once you get it, because if you try to throw it right now, it's going to be so dry, but you give it 2 days, this stuff is going to be awesome. So, I'm going to continue mixing it up, and what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to show you what it looks like after 2 days. So, hold tight. 2 days later, this is what it is. Alright, now it's been 2 days. I've been letting my chow sit, absorbing the corn syrup and the flavoring, and this is what we have right now. It is, you know, it's ready to pack, it's ready to throw. So it's a good pack bait for the lakes. Basically, all you need to do now is you need to get your hands, get them wet, damp them wet, pack it, put your corn pop or whatever you're using in the middle of your bait, squeeze it, it's ready to go. It should break down probably within a minute or two after you get it in the water, and it'll surround on the bottom, and that corn pop will be sitting in the middle, and hopefully the big ones will go to bite. Listen, I hope you like this. If you like it, hit the like button. If you got any comments, put the comments underneath. Share it with your friends. Tell the people to subscribe. I'd love to get more subscribers. I will be doing a giveaway pretty soon. But remember, it's all about pure energy, pure love, pure fishing. I am Ralphie, and I will see you on the water.